how to actually know what is the state is, what is a state, how to enter the state. I hope so. To if you have a little bit time today, and what you need to understand all the states you live in yourself. Okay, so let's begin with the guide. I'm going to guide you. So let's begin. To understand what is state, I need to, prepare you to understand who you are. Okay, so let's begin with that. Because if I give you the state and you don't know what is the state, better when I prepare you. Okay, so you are spiritual human being. Okay, you're spiritual. You live in. You have intellectual, and you live in physical body. Okay, spiritual is the first one. Okay, intellectual is the second. Physic is like your body. If I say how it's actually looking, it's looking like that. You are spiritual. Your spiritual is your thought. Okay? You can imagine something. Okay. Your intellectual, it's your idea. Okay. Idea. And physical, so it's like number one, number two, number three. Okay. These like that. Okay. And this is your body. You have one, you have two, you have three. You live right now in three different places in the same. You have the spiritual side, you have the intellectual side, and you have the physical side. If something actually painful happened to you, you feel that. You feel it where? In your body. If you have an idea for something, it happened to you. You're intellectual. And first of all, if you think something, okay, you're spiritual. But if you think like that, when you actually out of this body, when you actually, the time is happened, you dead, probably. Where are you going? You attend and you don't go anything, anywhere, because you always here. Because this is you, the S, your spiritual side. Is not the intellectual side, is not the physical side, it is spiritual side. Okay, so you go and you come in here. You go. So this is the next level of spiritual. And if you want, I talk to you about that. Please give me a comment about that if you want to know more a little bit about the spiritual side, the really spiritual side. But I I want to keep it simple because we want to know the state, not the grill of the spiritual. Okay, so for meantime, you are the spiritual, right? You have a thought, and you can think any thought. So what is actually state? State. What is that? State is like that. Think like that. You think with wave. Okay? Every thought you have, you can have that. So your thought, I hope you understand that, because if you don't, keep watching this video again, because this is actually a little bit heavy, but I don't think so. So when you understand this stuff, because you need to watch this again and again and again, and you understand how, okay, this happened because that, okay? So you have the thought, and because you have the thought, you can actually, this thought is energy, okay? Energy. And you can think. So this line present any thought you have. Like, have guitar and you have the lines, think like that. And you know what? This is not end. They never end. Never end. Okay? So when you think something, you are in one of the line. When you think here, you're not here anymore. You're here. Okay? So you can jump any state you want. So what is a state? State is a thinking about something and becoming your home. This is a state. If you want to manifest something, you need to become and think on your state, on your what you want. Eventually, you have that. Okay? If you will, okay, that's like that. If you think from here, let's make that. If you think from here, okay, from this line, you cannot think from this line. Why? Because you need to jump to this line. Is not the action, physical action you need to do, is the spiritual action. Is becoming and thinking something else, something you have, or something, probably if you want to be entrepreneur and you want to become a business with a beautiful business, richer business, huge clients, something like that, you need to become here. All the problem, all the situation you deal right now is because you here. If you don't understand this stuff, please watch again, okay? And watch all the channel, because I actually explain how to manifest and become, more. So what you need to do is jumping to another line. How you do it? You actually become it. Think again. We are, first of all, spiritual. We are not physical. We have idea, but we have spiritual. So our thought is a spiritual. So what we need to do is to jump inside new state. So let's example, because maybe you don't understand or you understand. Okay, let's clear. You want to jump into new identity. So how you do it? Let's soon you have here and here. This one is making 25K, okay, in 1 year. This one is making 600K in a year. What is the difference between this one and this one? What do you think is the difference? The difference, my friend, is not the action they take. The difference is actually the state they have inside. This guy don't think like this guy. And this guy don't think like this guy. You can have anything you want, and you can do anything you want. But if your action is the same, or if your action is not the same, your thinking is need to change. Spiritually, you need to change. When you change your spiritual, you change your action. But first of all, this is spiritual. Okay? I hope you understand this part. So what is a state? Again, state is a line of what you want. You have that. You are that. I am. That's when you I am this state or this state, it's not matter, but you are that. Okay? I hope you understand that, because this actually helped me and help thousands of people to understand that, and they become what they need to become because they have a change a state. If you understand that, you know what to do. Change it. What you need to do is to keep coming here again and again and again. Okay? In the next time, I actually teach you, or tell you what is a paradigm and why you cannot stay here. This is the different video, but for now you have the state and you know what is the state from this and that. Okay, I hope you understand. If you don't, it's okay, comment me and I hope you help you with that. So I see you there. Bye.